So they're just variations of that. There's a tree out in Maine that I was told is, I found it and everybody said, well, that's very, very, very dead. And it was white with death. And I have a silver mane, a silver beard, and this thing had a silver patina. And it's become, again, a metaphor for myself. It's the geezer tree. So the geezer tree, when I finally walked up to it, I made drawings, I took pictures of it and so forth. And when I finally walked up to it, there were some very delicate branches. And I'd actually walk up to them and pull around on them, and they would not move. It was sort of like they were made of concrete, and they would last there forever. It just is very, very impressive. And I couldn't think of these trees, or this tree particularly, as being anything. It was not dead. It was just, it had taken on a different life. And very comically, but very seriously also, I put in my paintings doing this tree, which I called the geezer tree. And I put an apple, which is a reference to, of course, the biblical fruit of knowledge. And I called it Waiting for Eve. And, there's a contradiction there, this white, old, ancient tree, and there's a very voluptuous apple hanging from it. So it pleases me that I've done things like that, and it's called Waiting for Eve. And there's other trees that I've done, and actually, I never really think about this, but all these things are kind of related. My sculptures, I'm using branches and branches that I find and branches that I respond to, and then I'm using trees as, a metaphor for myself. So in a way, it's all related, and I see that as the way of my life and art. It's kind of all related, the abstract and the representational and the swaying back and forth between these things. And I think that's about all I have to say.
Okay, so again, I'm Ruth Elaine, and I'm up here playing with the Rhythm Pups and Bob. And we're going to play, about a few weeks back they came out and recorded the song it's a title track on my new CD that's coming out next year. If you want to get an email invite to the CD release party, please sign on the notebook up here. So this is Hope On.
Clapping and cheers fell on your ears from friends who dried your tears. But now they're gone and you're alone, feeling so far from home. Hope on, though the road goes on and on. Hope on, believe that you are strong. Hope on, your fright will flee with the dawn. to heal the wounds oozing inside, with friends and faith at your side. Keep looking in to see the light you're kindling is burning bright. Hope on, though you've sung your last song. Hope on, believe that you are strong. Hope on, your night will end with the dawn. Hope on, sisters and brothers. Hope on. A whole new world lies at your feet, a feast for you to eat. Which way to go is hard to know, the winds of fear just blow. Love will lead you on your way, step by step and day by day. The life you choose will gently soothe your troubled past away. Hope on, though the road goes on and on. Hope on, believe that you are strong. Hope on, your fright will flee with the dawn. Hope on, sisters and brothers. Hope on, hope on. Hope on. Hope on. Hope on, sisters and brothers. Hope on.
Thank you very much.
You know, it's a deer bone with, and it's a pork bone, and or this is a deer part of a thigh, and so forth. Anyway, can you imagine? And here's a skull down here, a skull down here, and these are rib bones from a deer. Here again, you know, 1,000 years from now, this will be dug up, and they'll say, "What the fuck is that? What existed at that time?" kind of thing. But it's, you know, it's an artist's way of just having some fun, putting things together and making them so craft that you can, you know, they last forever, and everybody thinks they're going to fall apart, but that's the whole point. You know, you put them together so that they're going to last, and they're a product of your imagination. You know, it's like, and these are part of a whole series of paintings that I've been doing about pictographs and petroglyphs. And I mean, I don't do them the way the ancient ones would do, but I do them the way I see them, you know, and whatever is at hand. And it, you know, that's what art is. It's just sort of like, I don't know what's going to turn out this way, for God's sake, you know. But it fascinates me. Fascinates my girlfriend Ruth. It fascinates a lot of people. And like I say, at the, you know, originally I thought, I can't show this to anybody. This isn't art. This is too playful, you know. But more and more I look at it and I say, this is right on. Ah!